Hello, it's May 17th, 2026, and it's time for my devotionals. Won't you join me? In Mornings with God, Daily Bible Devotional for Women. Day 137, Lead with Love. Do everything in love. 1 Corinthians 16:14. Faith and hope are rooted in human beliefs about the divine, while love is the divine. Love is the basis and foundation for God's connection to us. He created us because He loved us, foreknew us, and desired to have a relationship with us. He so loved us that when man failed Him, He responded with the purest form of love. He so desired a relationship and connection with us that He sent His only Son to die. Lead your life the way God does, with love. In Keeping Hope Alive, Devotions for Strength in the Storm. A future hope. There is surely a future hope for you, and your hope will not be cut off. Proverbs 23:18. Pause. How could gallbladder surgery go so wrong? Lily thought. Every possible post-op complication the surgeon had mentioned had become a reality. To make matters worse, medicine prescribed to heal had worked the opposite way and sent her spiraling into depression and insomnia. Lily suffered physically, mentally, and emotionally for more than a year. At one point, she thought she'd never sleep well again without taking a pill first. Her future looked bleak, and she feared she might lose her marriage, her job as an educator, everything. In desperation, she opened her Bible and read Proverbs 23:18. Reassured that God held her future in His loving hands, she refused to give up. Eventually, a Christian psychiatrist prescribed a different medication to promote healing, and Lily's story made a turn for the better. Circumstances might leave us asking, how could things go so wrong? Our lives spiral in a direction we'd never anticipated, and we fear what the future holds. In times like these, God's promises strengthen our grip and help us persevere. We hold on to hope, knowing He holds our future in His nail-scarred hands. Ponder. Have you placed your future in God's nail-scarred hands? If not, do it now. Pray. God, I trust You with the future, knowing You're already there. Though we may not be able to see His purpose or His plan, the Lord of heaven is on His throne and in firm control of the universe and our lives. Max Lucado. America looks up, reaching toward heaven for hope and healing. In Joy and Strength. May 17th. Through God we shall do valiantly, for He it is that shall tread down our enemies. Psalm 60:12. Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me. Psalms 51:10. If any man compares his own soul with the picture drawn in the New Testament of what a Christian ought to be, if any man fixes his eye on the pattern of self-sacrifice, of purity, of truth, of tenderness, and measures his own distance from that standard, he might be ready to despair. But fear not, because you are far from being like the pattern set before you. Fear not, because your faults are painful to think of. Continue the battle and fear not. If indeed you are content with yourself and are making no endeavor to rise above the poor level at which you now stand, then there is reason to fear. But if you are fighting with all your might, fear not. However often you may have fallen, however deeply, however ungratefully, however inexcusably, this one thing we can give, and this is what He asks: hearts that shall never cease from this day forward, till we reach the grave, to strive to be more like Him, to come nearer to Him, to root out from within us the sin that keeps us from Him. Choose such a battle, brethren. I call you in His name. Frederick Temple. Because I am led by God, I am led with love, and I have a future hope that when, like Frederick Temple says, you are called to that battle, that I will fear not. I hope you have a blessed day.